Warning! The following dub review contains excessive amounts of stabs at Twilight. If you are stupid enough to enjoy Twilight, it is advised that you not listen to this review. And also it is advised that you seek help, for there is really no reason to enjoy Twilight. That said, this review will be about the vampire series, as I'm sure you can guess by my horrible imitation of Dracula. Now, what vampire anime, you might ask, am I reviewing? Why, Hellsing Ultimate, of course, for it is ultimate. Or something. Now, with that in mind, I would like to note that I haven't seen the original Hellsing series. I am only watching Ultimate, so I don't really know much other than the small details about it. Now, let's get on with this review, shall we? Question 1. Is the opening and ending left intact or dubbed in English? Well, let's see. There isn't really an opening in this OVA series, so of course by default it gets that one. And as for the ending songs, they have all been left intact, so yes. 2. Is the background music left intact? Standard of FUNimation Entertainment. All the background music is indeed left intact. Yes. Question 3. Free of sloppy or unnecessary edits. Well, seeing as Hellsing Ultimate has never been on TV, by default it does indeed get this since it's uncut only, so yes. Question 4. Free of heavy Americanization. Well, let's see, the show is taking place in Britain, so there really isn't much to Americanize about it. Yes. 5. Uncut version available to the public in some way. That's the only way to obtain the Hellsing Ultimate in English, so yes. Question 6. Good voices. Now, I have said in the past that if you give too many accents, it's not a good idea. However, in this case, all the characters have accents and they're all very much appropriate. In addition to that, the entire cast is in fact returning from the original Hellsing series. Everyone from Crispin Freeman to whoever else voices the characters. So I am going to give this one for being one of the few dubs that actually gets the British accents right. Yes! Question 7. Script handled well, and free of obnoxious jokes added in, excessively bad translations, and otherwise unwanted rewrites. Well, let's see. A few things are sometimes tweaked or even lost in translation, including in the second episode, the Welcome to Hellsing moment, but otherwise it's pretty accurate. No jokes at the expense of Twilight, despite being tempted to being made, except of course on the DVD box cover. But otherwise the script is very much accurately translated. So yes it is. Just imagine all the bloody jokes that 4Kids would have added in. Would have been all over the place. And yet it would still be better than Twilight. Question 8. All episodes dubbed, aired, and released to the public so far. No episodes skipped, merged, or otherwise missing. Well, so far there hasn't really been completed even in Japan, but so far we've got them all. No plans of skipping any to my knowledge. So unless it changes otherwise, yes. Question 9. Free of name changes. There is only one small name change made in the entire series, and it's not even a noticeable one unless you actually listen closely. But the name change involved is to Alexander Anderson, who was originally Anderson with an O, and it was changed in English to have it be Anderson with an E. Now, is this a big change? No. In fact, it's actually accurate since his character was supposed to be Scottish and Anderson is actually a Scottish name. so they were actually fixing an error, and even so, it doesn't really count as a change since it's a translation question. And for those of you thinking that they changed Alucard from Arucard, no, that is not a change, that is just being accurate. So I will give them this one too. Yes! 10. Overall, is it bloody watchable? I enjoy it very much, and if you're a fan of vampires or if you just hate Twilight and all the sparkling, I would highly advise this show. So, yes! You see what I mean? Hellsing Ultimate's English dub gets a perfect 10 out of 10. Way to go, FUNimation. And you've earned your sparkles here for this one, I guess. Just kidding. Ha ha. Had you there for a moment. Oh well. On to the next review. Or maybe just to make more jokes about Twilight. Ah ah ah.